And breaking new details on the man arrested for threatening to shoot up a New Orleans festival. Christopher Gillum here, a former officer in North Carolina, was tracked down in Florida. The Oskaloosa County Sheriff's Office says that Gillum was planning a mass shooting after the Orleans Department of Public Safety flagged him for terroristic threats. Investigators say that he had planned to travel to New Orleans to carry out the attack. He was arrested at a Destin hotel last night and will soon be extradited to Louisiana for his charges. Deputies say they also recovered a handgun and roughly 200 rounds of ammunition from that hotel room. We have team coverage of this investigation, also the responses from both state, city, and festival leaders. So let's start things off with WDSU's Travers Mackel, who spoke exclusively to Governor Jeff Landry on this issue. And Travers, what did he have to say?
Yeah, Randy, he says this was excellent work by law enforcement, and that's what coordination looks like from state police, the FBI, officers in North Carolina, Florida, and New Orleans to stop a potential mass shooting before it happened. Take a listen to what the governor told us just a couple of minutes ago.
When you have great federal partners and the work that the state police does with its intelligence and its fusion centers, these are the kind of things that result in we protect the public. I mean, look, we have taken, since the terror attack of last year, we have taken the protection around the city extremely important. You know, the president has agreed, you know, the National Guard has been back since, I guess, December or January, right in January is when he's been there. And that's something that certainly should make people feel great. We're going to continue to ramp up our security to protect those people who come in and out of the city of New Orleans and other festivals as well. Look, again, I think this points out that we have the resources necessary to make sure that we get accurate intelligence and then we act on it. And I certainly want to thank all of the law enforcement agents, those in Florida, North Carolina, our Louisiana State Police did an unbelievable job. Again, our federal partners and the New Orleans Police Department.
We can also confirm that federal leaders are looking to see if any federal charges can be filed in this matter. It's not known yet when Gillum will be extradited back to the city. Randy?
And Travers,